On 12th March 2020, I uploaded my first YouTube video, and today is 12th March 2021. So yes, that means our channel turns 1 today. Okay, now this is strange, but the resort in which I'm staying right now in South Goa has a mini library also. Imagine a resort in Goa having a library. See, this is the one. Anyways, I have a big list of TBR. I really can't afford to check out any more books because I already got some books here also. इतना बड़ा list हो गया है मेरे books का कि I don't think I should look at books anymore now. Hey you beautiful people, welcome back to a new vlog on our channel Read Travel Become. Currently I am in South Goa and I am on Kolwa beach right now. This is the beach here. It's a beautiful beach in the south of Goa, and today, as you all know, our channel has completed 1 year. It's been a great journey. 12 months it has been since I started making videos on YouTube. I'm gonna share all of my journey with you, what it took to create content, some of the behind the scenes stories, and if this video would be especially beneficial to someone if he or she wants to enter the content industry and wants to make content, or maybe is making content and wants to push, because I'm learning new things every day about YouTube, and the response which I got on my channel is mind-blowing. I can't thank you guys enough. So this vlog is going to be all about that. So make sure you watch the video till the end. You may never know which thought or fact may resonate with you and change the course of your life. So let's get started. Okay, so let's talk about YouTube now. A lot of you guys, especially if you are content creators and if you want to get on the YouTube space, if you have some ideas and you want to present it to the world, you might be conscious about it, right? You might be thinking, okay, if there's so much audience out there, where do I stand? Where do I differentiate myself from? So we are going to talk about all of this in the context of my YouTube journey. I used to feel the same. I used to feel that if already there is so much content out there, why should I make a channel and put videos? How would I be any different? And after a year of realization, I've realized how wrong was I when I had started. The only best thing which I did was I started. These two words, to start, literally changed my life. So I was reading this book named Flow by Mihaly. I can't really pronounce the surname of this author. I was reading this book, and this really helped me to connect the dots of my YouTube journey, which I'd like to explain it to you guys. So this book talks about flow, what is known as optimal experience. Now let me explain. All our lives, everyone, be it a junior person, be it a senior person, all age groups, every person has some kind of a goal in his or her life. And as we grow old, these goals change, these milestones are changed, and whatever you achieve in life, there's always a further milestone in front of it. You are never satisfied whatever you gain in life. On the other hand, there are some moments in your life where you feel you have complete control of all the external conditions, like you enjoy a sense of deep fulfillment. Now if I have to give an example, imagine you're performing on stage. If you are a dancer or a musician, if you are performing on stage, you are just in that moment on that stage. You don't care what your past is, what your future is. You just care about those minutes on which you are on stage. You don't even care who is in front of you. You're just enjoying that deep sense of control which you have. Example, a sailor who's sailing in the sea, when the sea conditions are right, he has that confidence to sail the sea. When a painter is painting, there's a certain moment in through his paintings where he realizes that this painting is going to be a masterpiece. So these kind of things which connect your work to yourself are known as optimal experiences. So I think all our life we just have to find that flow, and that flow I had found with my channel, with my YouTube videos. Whenever I shoot, I edit, I do everything on my own. Whenever I'm doing these things, I always feel I'm totally into that thing. I feel very connected to that thing. There's no thing that I feel I'm pushing myself to do it. This really comes naturally, and this is the best thing which I have learned from my YouTube journey, that I found that flow which I experienced while making YouTube videos. And this also has some side effects, like for making, if you are a YouTuber, you might know that whenever you put out a content, it's done, it's out there, it's finished. You have to hop on to the next idea. So continuously at the back of your mind, you're always thinking about ideas, you're always thinking about what video next, and what should I tell my audience, what does my audience expect. So at the back of your mind, you're always thinking about YouTube. That I think it's a good point also. If you are really into YouTube, it's a good point. But if YouTube is your passion project, it may take up some of your time. I try to put one video every week, like I try to put 4 videos every month, and continuously I'm thinking about YouTube at the back of my mind. So I always wanted to face the camera in some form or the other, but I didn't really know that where to start with, what should I put out. And suddenly lockdown happened. I was basically traveling in Mauritius. I made a small video of that country and I uploaded it on YouTube, and after that I was like, okay, what should I do next? And suddenly lockdown happened and I could not travel after that. And like you guys know, if you have seen my previous videos, reading and traveling are two things which are really close to my heart. So I felt okay, if not traveling, I have read quite some books, and let's just try whatever I have read, let's just try putting it out there. Let's see. I never thought about what audience would think. I just felt like I want to do this. I want to make a video. I want to talk about what I have read. I never felt initially that this thing would give value to people. This thing would help people. That realization came really later. So yeah, I just made some videos and the response was okay-ish. This response was good. And but then one video came which suddenly changed the whole scenario of my YouTube channel, the Sushant Singh Rajput video which I made, books that Sushant Singh Rajput had recommended. That video completely changed my YouTube scenario. And the interesting part about that video was, for the first time in my life, I experienced that this is something which I had to do. This was my calling. I still remember, if you see that video again, my hair is all disheveled, the angle is not great, the lighting is not great, even the audio quality is not that great, but I really wanted to make that video. I just could not stop myself. It was like it was my calling, and I broke down a lot of times while making that video. I'm not someone who started following him after the sad thing happened. I was someone who was an ardent follower of him. I knew he had a beautiful mind. I used to see his Twitter recommendations. I used to see everything he had put online, and this thing really triggered me to make that video. And I think that emotion got resonated, it got reflected, and the video did well. So that's the thing I wanted to convey, that whenever you're putting out content, if you're a content creator, never feel that you have to be someone else on the camera. You just have to be yourself. I think being myself in that video really helped, because people could connect with the emotions which I had in that video. So that video will always be the most special video I have ever made. And one more thing that content creators have an issue about is they feel that if there are already so many creators on YouTube, then why should I start YouTube, right? Like if example, you have a niche decided, and in that niche there are already so many creators, then you would feel, why should I put my content, why should I upload, why would people watch me? So to this I answer that if the number of creators are increasing, the audience which is watching YouTube is also increasing. There's never going to be a best time or a worst time to start on YouTube. I think every moment is a best moment to start on YouTube. And people, I've seen this, I've learned this, that people generally connect with the personality of the creator and not exactly what he or she talks. People are into lifestyle these days. People want to know what the creator is doing, and it's generally the connect which the creator has with his or her own subscribers. So that is the thing which would separate you from the rest. The way you present yourself, the way you convey your ideas, the way you know, gather your audience, and what connection you feel with the audience. So that thing is important if you want to start a channel. A lot of you guys have asked me about, you know, how did I grow on my channel, what techniques did I use. I never used any techniques, I never did anything. I just organically grew my channel. I just, whatever ideas I had, I just put forward in my own voice. Whatever voice I have, I just had to put all those ideas in my own voice. That was it. There are different techniques to, you know, all those clickbaity stuff and, you know, technical stuff which you can do to get views. But for me personally, if I talk about my channel, I'm not here to, you know, become popular or make money or, you know, stuff like that, to make YouTube as my profession. I really find solace in making YouTube videos. So that's why I do it. The day I decide that I want to do YouTube to make money, that is the day I would really stop making videos. So I think which would never happen. So yeah, this was all I wanted to tell you guys. It's been a year. It's been a beautiful journey. Time flew really fast. I never understood so many videos I've put, so many ideas I've shared, and making videos has really helped me, because whenever now I am reading a book, I always think that, okay, from this book I have to convey some ideas to my audience as well. They should know what I am learning. So it's a win-win situation for both my audience as well as myself. So it's a beautiful journey, and I hope all of you guys support me in this journey always. And I'm again very thankful and very grateful to all of you beautiful people for making this channel so good. The community which we have built is extremely beautiful. If you see any kind of comment section in any of my videos, there are some wonderful people out there who send out you know, beautiful messages and heartwarming messages which really make my day. So again, thank you so much for this 1 year of YouTube. We'll make a lot of content again together. After this COVID scene is over, we'll be putting more travel videos as well, more vlogs, more valuable content. It's going to be a great journey, and I really hope this 1 year turns out to 100 years if I'm alive. So that's all for this video, guys. I really hope you found the content interesting and meaningful. If you've liked the video, don't forget to put your comment down below on what your thoughts are. Do like the video and share the video, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. That's all for this video. See you in the next video. Bye bye.